and protect environmental justice. This is going to be a process, and we have accepted the invitation to participate in it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ha Moraiweka, na Sainamana Teshadavon. Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I am here today in support of the Environmental Justice for All Act. There are a great number of things that I could say about this act, but today I'm going to talk about just a few. First, I do want to talk about the process. The process in which this bill was informed has truly incorporated our environmental justice communities. Not only do we have this working group that includes organizations already dedicated to environmental justice, but we also had 2 rounds of public comments and input with very intentional outreach. The edits and revisions made during this process showed us that our experience was taken seriously. This is something that we don't see quite often, and being from a small town in far southwest Virginia, I was able to participate in this process through the Alliance. We appreciate the intentional inclusion that allows us and the people that are impacted to have a true voice in the solutions that are being presented on our behalf. Second, I would like to highlight the just transition aspect of our work. The last time I was here, I spoke to you all about mountaintop removal and the impacts it has in our region. Health-wise, we are dealing with a black lung epidemic, cardiovascular diseases, among others. Mountaintop removal buries our waterways, our watersheds, poisons our drinking water, devastates our vital ecosystems. Financially, we are seeing coal companies go bankrupt and pushing the cost of reclamation and healthcare back onto the communities that are already struggling. We can address these issues through the lens of a just transition. A fair and just transition to a clean energy economy should mean a few things. It means that we're collectively and consciously making our decision to move forward. It means we are taking care of those most vulnerable, we're taking care of those impacted, and we're taking care of the ecosystems in our environmental justice communities, while also doing what is best for the public at large. It means impacted communities are part of the process and part of these conversations providing solutions. We all have the right to clean air, water, and lives free of exposure to dangerous toxins. However, we as environmental justice communities should not, I repeat, should not be expected to shoulder the burden of a transition into a clean economy. This bill takes that principle a step further to ensure that we use this just transition framework throughout all of our environmental solutions. By establishing the Federal Energy Transition Economic Development Assistance Fund that is in this bill, we will use new revenues from fees on oil, gas, and coal industries to support communities and workers as they transition away from our extractive-based economy. This bill has provisions that give our communities access to the resources and benefits of a sustainable future. The Environmental Justice for All Act is truly what we would like to call people's bill, and we would like to thank the Representative McEachin and the Chairman Grijalva for all your leadership.